Lacey, and today I'm going to give my professional opinion and my case evaluation on a client I'm observing. In this video, I'm going to present a case study on a 15-year-old named Brody and offer insight, behavioral patterns, possible diagnosis, and my treatment recommendations for this child. Brody is 15 years old, and it's to be noted that he was raised by a single mother. She describes, and I quote, his behavior being, "It's like he's on a mission to push every boundary. This isn't just teenage moodiness. This is something much deeper and much more disruptive." Although Brody has no history of drug or criminal activity, his mother is concerned his argumentative nature, especially in school, is causing him to suffer. Brody has always been above average in the intellectual area, but lately his grades have begun to suffer. And of course, these reasons being, he's often arguing with teachers, staff, he's disrupting the school environment, so he's being sent to the principal's office. He's missing ample amounts of education that he should be getting. This is going to classify him in the moderate area just because he's not coming home. He's way less confrontational when he reaches home. But of course, these things can develop to something way more serious. That's where this disruption does start happening at home, and it does become a dangerous situation. Based on the information and what I've been given about Brody, I will diagnose him with oppositional defiance disorder, or more commonly known as ODD. ODD falls under the disruptive impulse control and conduct disorders category of the DSM-5 category. There's a couple things that put him in this diagnosis. That would be the frequent arguing with authority figures, irritability and anger, deliberately annoying others, and refusal to comply with rules. To meet the criteria, they must last at least 6 months or more and cause functional impairment, especially in the school setting. In Brody's case, like I said, the conditions seem moderate for now. He has shown no physical aggression or serious rule breaking, so his behavior has not reached a severe level yet, which is why we will intervene now and hopefully keep that at that level. I also think that he may suffer from comorbid ADHD, which means attention deficit hyperactive disorder, in addition to the ODD. Comorbid means two or more disorders present at the same time. Studies show that 50% to 60% of adolescents with ODD meet criteria for ADHD. I'm going to conduct additional testing to make sure that that is the diagnosis for him. There are several things that may have contributed to this behavior. Difficulty adjusting to authority figures, especially in the school structure. Growing up in a single-parent household, which possibly leads to inconsistent, punishments or disciplinary styles. And potential for unmet emotional needs. Of course, with single parents, you're spread thin, and sometimes you can't just be there all the time when they need you to be. More broadly, ODD is influenced by biological and genetic factors, the brain chemistry, and more commonly, family instability or lack of structure or supervision within the home. Treatment for ODD typically includes a multimodal approach involving home, school, and therapy settings. In Brody's case, I recommend the parent-child interaction therapy, PCIT. We'll reduce the conflict and improve communication within the household. We'll also do cognitive behavioral therapy, which will be to teach Brody anger management and coping strategies. The school-based behavioral intervention plan will include positive reinforcement, clear consequences, and the teacher collaboration with us. And fortunately, Brody's teachers are more than susceptible to helping him grow. Understanding Brody's challenges through a psychological lens gives us the tools to support his growth. With the right structure, support, and interventions, Brody can become a more emotionally regulated and successful young adult. And hopefully we can get him strong enough to where these grades improve and we get him to that college setting, of course, all parents want. I thank you for watching this video. I hope this case study provides insightful and valuable information on the adolescent behavioral disorder. And I hope it shows the importance of early diagnosis and treatment of this disorder. Thank you.